Guys, they said Kabiesi's wives cried uncontrollably. They did not see this coming. No, they say Kabiesi gave them public embarrassment, something they never as expected from Kabiesi. You know that one thing about Kabiesi is, despite everything that is happening, they say Kabiesi always like to keep his cool, especially around his friends and in the public. That is why you always see him in the public, pretending as if they love each other whenever he comes out with these women. According to the information, they said Kabiesi's best friend, the pastor that is based abroad, the one that bought him the Bentley Jeep, they said that man is Kabiesi's best friend ever. Best friend, even though he is a pastor and Kabiesi is a traditionalist. It did not affect their friendship. That Kabiesi is still his best friend and the man is still Kabiesi's number one best friend. That if Kabiyesi have issues today, that the first person he will call is that man, because the man is always there for him. The man is his everything. That when he run into a very serious money issue before he became Kabiyesi, that the man was there to save him big time. So their friendship does not start today. It has been there for a very long time. And if you remember, they said the man have been one of those people who have been encouraging Kabiyesi to go and bring back Queen Naomi and Tadenika went to his palace. There was a time we heard that the man gifted Queen Naomi a car during her birthday too. So with all of that, they said the man visited the palace. And these other Oloris must have heard about Kabiyesi's best friend, because Kabiyesi speaks highly of the man in question. They said the man is a pastor. So when the man visited the palace, some of these other Oloris who does not have shame, who think they can tell everybody about their problems in the palace so that they can speak to Kabiyesi and all of that. And they believe strongly that if this man will be able to convince Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi will listen, that Kabiyesi will listen to him. But they don't know that that man in question is not happy with Kabiyesi for marrying all of these women, because they said he told Kabiyesi that he's not proud of him on that decision. But in any case, it's still his decision to make. But Kabiyesi made that decision in a hurry, a decision he later regrets, as in bringing all of these women. But for the fact that he have married them, he is a king, he's like a father to all. He's not expected to be throwing chasing women out of his palace, or because if you bring such a case to him, what do you expect him to judge? And that is why we heard that the gods have decided that they are the ones to fight his battle, because he's not going to fight it by himself over what these women are doing. So they say when the pastor friend of Kabiyesi came to the palace, who have been telling Kabiyesi to go and bring back Queen Naomi, they said the man find out that Queen Naomi is back in the palace. They said the man was very, very happy, as in he was so proud of Kabiyesi, you know. Then he went to the palace to see Kabiyesi, only for the Oloris to came to, rushed to him. They said they greeted him, they welcomed him. He was happy the way the Oloris behaved, as if they are always like that. My people, that is how they said. After the man spent time with Kabiyesi, the Oloris decided to go there and embarrass themselves, because they like to always embarrass themselves. They said when they got there, they said they told the man that there is something they want him to do for them. you know. The man was like, what could that be that Kabiyesi cannot do for you, and it's me that will do it? And they said they begged the man to speak to Kabiyesi on their behalf, that Kabiyesi is no longer doing what he's supposed to do as their husbands, that they can't remember the last time they visited their husband's chamber, that Kabiyesi have suspended them from entering his chambers indefinitely. And any one of them that enters there, Kabiyesi always embarrass that person out. Because the other time we heard that Igbi went there. They said she went there with on her nightwear. And went and lie on Kabiyesi's bed, insisting that Kabiyesi must come and do krewa this night, that she's not going anywhere. They said it was a serious drama. Kabiyesi thought she was joking. But when Kabiyesi find out that this lady is very serious, they said she told Kabiyesi that, see, I can see that the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violent take it by force. So I have come to take what belongs to me. That is what they said Igbi told Kabiyesi. And when Kabiyesi find out that, this woman came prepared, or they say Kabiyesi started calling on guards. And when the guards came, they throw her out of Kabiyesi's bedroom. No krewa for her. Kabiyesi told her to go and change her behavior if she wants to receive any krewa from him. Okay, even Olori TikTok, they said her own, she prepared a delicious meal. She came to let Kabiyesi know that Kabiyesi, I have come for you. After eating this one, you eat this one. Kabiyesi rejected both the delicious meal and the other one. The Kabiyesi rejected that one. So many of them have been making an attempt, and yet the Kabiyesi have been trying his best to avoid them. You know, it's not easy. But it's better for him to avoid them than to have them and hurt Queen Naomi again, and Queen Naomi will leave him. So when these women complain to the pastor all that Kabiyesi have been doing to them, how Kabiyesi doesn't allow them come close to him and everything, they said the Kabiyesi told the man right in front of them and everyone there that, look, that he respects these women a whole lot. You see, respect, that is one thing he has for them, because it's not easy for you to get married to, but the character that they portray, that is not what they promised him. That every one of them is saying, Kabiyesi, this is not what you promised us, this is not what you promised. That none of them have given her the promise that she made to him before the marriage. Because someone like Igbi have promised to give him peace. Instead, she is bringing water every now and then. They said the man told, that Kabiyesi told the man before all of them there, that you see one thing that he is going to be doing for these women, because that is the major reason they got married to him, is to be showcasing them, flaunting them in the public, because that is one thing they love so much, that he will be doing that for them, so that the public would think that they are okay and everything is okay. But you see, the intimacy, that is the last thing he will be with them again. There will be no intimacy between them and him, that his wife is back to the palace. And for the fact that they hate the wife so much, there is no how the wife will be sharing, the wife will be sharing him with them, because they can do something to hurt the wife, which is Queen Naomi. That their hatred for Queen Naomi is something else. And Queen Naomi did not do anything to deserve what they are doing to her or how they are treating her. But as long as they will be hating on Queen Naomi, that there will be no intimacy. And they say that is how all of them went on their knees, begging Kabiyesi that they are ready to change. They will accept Queen Naomi as one of them. They will do this, they will do that. My people, no be small thing, no. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. That is how they say Kabiyesi told the man that not mind them. That is how they always do it. At the end of the day, they will be ganging up against Queen Naomi. Let them continue ganging up, but he have promised them that he will be taking them on public royal representation. But as for intimacy, they should forget it. And I said, now, wow, this is serious. So I just pray that Kabiyesi will be able to keep to this. You will see that he will smile at last. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.